I want now to make a statement with respect to the imminent hurricane season. This year's hurricane season is for the development of approximately 11 named storms and 4 hurricanes, of which we are advised the 2 are predicted will be major, that is of category 3 and higher. The 6 months long season will officially begin in about 9 days' time, on the 1st of June, and should end on the 30th of November. As I am making this statement, I am reminded that at this moment in Jamaica and Haiti, residents in some communities there are recovering from the impact of recent heavy rains that resulted in serious flooding, property damage, and even loss of lives. This sad situation has occurred, and the hurricane season is yet to begin, a possible result of climate change. As Prime Minister, I endorse the call of the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, for all residents to begin now or to continue to put the necessary preparations in place to protect life and property. To assist residents in getting prepared, I appeal to the business community to make such items as portable generators, tarpaulins, flashlights, batteries, transistor radios, and other non-perishable items available at specially discounted prices. I urge individuals and families to make special and early preparations for those vulnerable individuals among us, such as the shut-ins, the children, the diabetics, the blind, the deaf, and other residents with special dietary needs and medical conditions. Preparation is key to successful management during the hurricane season. And though I come early, it is as a precautionary measure. I also want to use this opportunity to appeal to homeowners and renters to ensure now that their property is appropriately insured and structurally secured. It is important that I further join NEMA's call to both occupants of private dwellings as well as industrial and commercial businesses to begin now to take the necessary actions to remove or properly secure items on their premises that can become missiles in high winds and pose a threat to life and property. As early as the 8th February 2017, NEMA began to mobilize the various communities at the national level and the public sector entities to address preparations such as the identification of shelters and the cleaning of drains and guts. NEMA has also been undertaking preparedness activities in its 8 island-wide volunteer disaster management districts, including the ongoing recruitment of individuals to serve as NEMA volunteers. Registration forms are available at the NEMA office, and I encourage residents to get involved in this important area of our country's development. The agency has also been having community meetings to discuss the various hazards, including storms, earthquakes, tsunamis, etc., to which residents are vulnerable. Also the roles and responsibilities as part of comprehensive disaster management, which addresses multi-hazards across all sectors. I appeal to residents to participate in these discussions to raise pertinent concerns and make suggestions to strengthen preparedness and build community resilience. The next discussion, I'm advised, is slated for this week, Thursday night, 7 p.m. at the NEMA headquarters in Limekiln. In closing, I appeal to the residents of our beloved country to pay attention to the various public service announcements that the National Emergency Management Agency and the NEVIS Disaster Management Department have produced and are being aired via the electronic media. As this year's hurricane season progresses, I also use this opportunity to appeal to residents not to use social media to spread false information which will result in confusion and unnecessary anxiety. I urge residents to listen to the local media for weather information that will be issued by the local meteorological services and the disaster management authorities in St. Kitts and Nevis. That is the official sources for information. Let us look out for the welfare of each other, do all we can to protect life and property, and pray to the Almighty God for His protection and mercy during this hurricane season and thereafter. Finally, I must advise, or should I say remind the national community that the Cabinet has already activated the National Disaster Preparedness Committee, and this committee is being chaired by the Deputy Prime Minister and member for St. Christopher 5, the Honorable Sean Richards.
Stay up to date with news, programs, and activities of the government with SKNIS. Like us on Facebook. Listen to us on SoundCloud. Follow us on Twitter. And watch our videos on YouTube. Connect with us today. SKNIS, St. Kitts and Nevis Information Service.